Santy, on behalf of the Knights of Columbus, it is my pleasure to say a few words. When I think of Father Santy, I think of certain characteristics. The first one is courage, devotion, peace, and father-brother. Courage. Father Drew touched on this earlier. Imagine each of you going to India for the very first time, knowing nobody, and having the faith to do that. That's what Father Santy did when he came here. And I remember him giving his first homily, and I said, this is pretty good. And so I greeted him because his smile was like contagious, right? and I said, Father Santy, you know, there's a men's group. We meet at 5:45 in the morning on Thursdays, and we'd love to, you know, for you to come and meet the guys. And sure enough, Father Santy came. One time. Because the pressures of being a priest in St. Lawrence are just that demanding. The second word I mentioned was devotion. Father Santy, as you know, has a great devotion to Mary. And it comes out, not overtly, it comes out in the way he speaks in his homilies, in the way he talks about Mary. And so he's been here 7 years. Is it a coincidence that right now there are 3 groups in St. Lawrence consecrating themselves to Mary? I think it is not a coincidence. Thank you, Father Santy. The next word is peace. Peace. You ever see Father Santy angry? He is the most... Oh, you have. Well, I suppose he does have his moments. But in all due respect, it's peace.
My boss, that's right.
Well, I imagine he is a tough, demanding boss. The last one is father-brother. You know, when I had the honor of sponsoring Father Santy to become a Knight of Columbus, and I remember when I announced it at our Knights meeting, and everybody was excited. In fact, it was this big applause, standing ovation, just to announce that Father Santy is going to become a Knight. And of course, he became our chaplain. And when you become a Knight of Columbus, you're a worldwide Knight of Columbus. You have a presence here in our St. Lawrence Parish and our council, but you have brothers across the world. In fact, almost 1.2 million brother knights across the world. And as you go to St. Thomas Aquinas, there is a council there. And I know some of the fellows there, they asked me, and I said, you guys are going to love Father Santy. And I say to you, get to know the fellows, because they will do for you anything you need. Anything you need, you can count on the Knights of Columbus. And so, I'm not thinking this is farewell, because I know our paths will cross again. I think it's good luck, God bless you, and I have a little gift for you. It's a coin with St. John Paul II and the Knights of Columbus logo on the back. Thank you, Father Santy.
Say something to Father Santy.
Yeah.
Okay, Father Santy, it's a very enjoyable evening, afternoon here. We send you off with many blessings that you've given us, and may they abound all the more. Thank you.
Thank you.